In DaVinci Resolve for the iPad, we can now also use the defocus background effect. How you can use this, I will show you in this video. Hi, if you're new, I'm Daniel. This is all about DaVinci Resolve and DaVinci Resolve on the iPad. So the next feature is a new defocus background for isolating the foreground with blur. What it means is like when I look at you, that I make my background blur, what also the cinematic mode, for example, can do here on the iPhone. And how this works is very simple. It combines very well with Magic Mask, for example. That's the studio version. So if you come here to the color page and I come here to Magic Mask is as simple as just taking my pencil and then drawing over here my subject and then just tracking backward and forward. It will analyze my subject and then it will always follow my subject. This will give very good results for this new feature now, defocused background. So now it's done. Now I can take the defocus background, put it here onto that node, and I have the defocus background settings. The first one is adjusting my mask. I can actually preview my mask, and because of my Magic Mask, here, look at this. It's following my character actually very well. If you have some changes you want to do, like for example, you can do some mask blurriness. You can also mask the contrast if you want. You can play around with this. And then you also, of course, you can invert the mask. So everything in front will be blurry. It's kind of funny. So preview off. And then here you have the effect. I can increase now the blurriness even so much that it looks unnatural. But the effect is actually very, very well. So here, Shift F, I can increase everything so we can see this. So now in a setup with my phone that didn't do much blurriness, I can now increase the blurriness, let's say maybe around here, and now this will look already way better. Before, after. It's a slightly subtleness because the wall in the background wasn't that far away. If you want to create blurriness with the camera, you actually have to bring kind of a bit of distance to your wall to make it naturally. That always looks, of course, the best. But we have this feature now in here. This is amazing. If you made it this far into the video, that clearly shows me that you want to get better at this. That's why I created the DaVinci Resolve iPad Masterclass from beginner to pro, where I teach you everything step by step. It's a structured course to learn everything about DaVinci Resolve on the iPad. The link is right in the description, so go and check it out. Alright, if this was helpful for you, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and see you in the next video. I'm Daniel. Bye!